Welcome back. Today on Dialed In DIY, we're making what has to be the world's easiest DIY air freshener. The reason it's so easy is because it has one simple, not so secret ingredient: fabric softener sheets. They're great for making things smell better and not just in the dryer. Let's take a look at several ways we can use it, starting with a 5-second method. As you watch through the various methods, you're going to notice that we use a dispersal method, something that you may already have in your home to help get a wider coverage of our new fragrance. Here we're using an air purifier. We slap one on the back and that's all there is to it. We can actually stick this on here and run it off and on throughout the day, and it will last for over a week. You're going to be pleasantly surprised and impressed by how well this works at covering up a lot of different kinds of odors. So let's move on to this 30-second method, which is actually very easy to do as well. Simply fold up a fabric softener sheet into a smaller piece, then put a paper clip on one end. Then take a second paper clip and open it up until it makes an S shape. Take the smaller side of the paper clip and put it through that first paper clip to make a hanger out of it. Then bend that little piece back in and you're ready to go. This time, we're going to use a fan for our dispersal method. Do be very careful about putting your paper clip on the fan. It is really best to put it on there when the fan is off. Moving it to the front will help to increase the concentration of the smell, which is great for helping to reduce cooking smells, body odors, pet smells, and so much more. Hey, check it out, this method's even good on the go. Let's try it out in a car or truck. You're going to want to cut a small piece of string or even use a rubber band. Then take your fabric softener sheet and start folding it down until you get to a very small little rectangle. Then fold that rectangle over one last time and then tie the string or wrap the rubber band through the middle part. This is actually going to work as a recovery tool once we have this in place. First way we're going to use this to get the strongest concentration is to push it into the vent of the dashboard. This will actually work really well, and the recovery tool can be used to help pull it back out. Just don't push it in too far. You want to keep it exposed. Also, try a more discreet method for placing this by putting it down near the floor vents underneath the dashboard. You can also put one under your seat, and that will help the dispersal as well. I tried this out in my car. It's been freshening the air for over 2 weeks and going strong. Now let's take a look at a few ways to control the strength of your new fresh scent. When you take a sheet out of the container and put it on the back of your fan at full size, you're going to get a really strong full scent, especially that first application. Changing the rate of airflow on your fan or other device will help, but you can also just fold it down halfway as well. Why not try cutting your fabric softener sheet down into small strips and using one strip at a time? Or, if you're using the paperclip method, just fold it down into a tinier packet. If you've been using a folded method to control the amount of scent and the scent is starting to wear down, simply unfold and refold the fabric softener sheet and you'll get a new set of fresh smell. All these methods and fine-tuning have worked really well for me, and I've been very happy with the outcome. I also feel quite comfortable about the safety of using fabric softener sheets for this particular purpose, especially since they were designed to be all over our clothes. Since fabric softener sheets are designed to withstand high heats in a dryer, I was comfortable using them in my car with the heat on as well. Thank you for watching. Please press like and then subscribe. There will be more Dialed In DIY to come.